Hey everybody, it's Rick starting over. After 7 months of being on and off the road, mostly on the road, here are my top five, maybe seven places to park that are fairly consistent and where I haven't had a problem. So the first one is Cracker Barrel. Okay, Cracker Barrel is great because they allow parking. It's as simple as that. They allow overnight parking. And most people are going to use that Cracker Barrel either for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So it's a good deal for everybody. But Cracker Barrel is kind of welcoming for parking. So Cracker Barrel, definitely number one. Number two, Planet Fitness. If you remember, you can go there. Most of them are open 24 hours. Some of them have different hours, so you have to check what the hours are. Some of them are, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 24 hours, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, different hours, or yeah, combination of different hours. But generally speaking, we have not had a problem in a Planet Fitness parking lot. Okay, they may not always be the quietest or the cleanest, but generally speaking, Planet Fitness is a good option. Uh, Number three, highway rest areas. Okay, most of the time, if you get in there late, the highway rest areas are pretty good. Okay, I haven't had any problems there. Um, Generally speaking, it's RVs and trucks and vans and all kinds of vehicles, but um, they expect parking. Okay, so that's a reason that it's a good place to park. They expect parking there. Um, some of them have signs that say 4 hours only, or um, some of them might say no overnight parking. Well, you shouldn't park there, but um, haven't had a problem with highway rest area. Generally pretty good. Okay, hotel parking lots. Hotel parking lots are pretty good. Again, because hotels and motels expect people to be there. They expect people to park there. So it's not unusual to see vehicles parked there. Um, Best time to be parking in a hotel parking lot is probably during the week because the weekends can get a little crowded and a little noisy. Also, there tends to be a lot of lights, a lot of lighting in a hotel parking lot. So you might have to put covers on your windows and stuff like that because the lights are kind of bright. But generally speaking, hotel parking lots are pretty good. They expect people to be there and visitors to be there, and generally speaking, haven't had a problem there. Um, if you see some kind of security vehicle there, that's not a good sign. I'll talk about that at the end here. Okay, so next is casino parking lots, and I've found casino parking lots to be hit or miss. Generally, they have security vehicles patrolling, and whenever I see that, I ask myself, why do you need a security vehicle? There's a lot of theft going on, or are they looking for van dwellers and car livers there? Um, they're going to knock on your window. It's kind of hit or miss, but most of the experiences have been good and a couple of bad ones. Um, okay, community parking lots. Sometimes communities have parking lots um, where you can park, and there are no restrictive signs. And we've had good experience in community parking lots, maybe Riverside along the river, down by the river. Um, and yeah, that's worked out pretty well too. So you'd be surprised how many communities have parking lots that are for parking with no restrictions on them. Okay, truck stops. Truck stops are generally good. Okay, they're a little noisy. You know, there's a lot of trucks there, a lot of noise, but we've had good experience in truck stops, generally speaking. Never had a knock on the window, anything like that. Um, you know, there's plenty of places to eat and, you know, go to the bathroom. And yeah, so that's number seven. Okay, regarding these security vehicles that you see, you know, I used to see them in the Walmart parking lot, and you'll notice I don't say park at Walmart anymore because I've had some bad experiences there. But generally, I think when you see a patrol vehicle, it's not a good sign. It's not a good place to park because there's a reason that that vehicle is there and patrolling. And it could be there's crime there. It could be they want to restrict the parking. They're not interested in having people park overnight. Could be any number of reasons. But the worst experiences I've had have been where there is a patrol vehicle going around. Okay. Yeah, so that's my opinion on, you know, I'm 7 months into this, and you start to see the trends and you start to, you know, get a feel for where you're comfortable and, you know, what kind of crowd is there. And, you know, you start to get a feel for these places. And, yeah, one other thing, I think it's, you know, I was thinking that it's best to come in when it's dark um, into these places so that you can see the actual configuration of the cars and the trucks and stuff like that, and know whether it's going to be crowded or not. But just as many times I've gone in there when it's, you know, during daylight, and you know, it's worked out okay. So yeah, generally speaking, those are the places that you can park with relatively little hassle. So I hope this video has been helpful. And this is Rick starting over. Please like and subscribe if you're so inclined. Till next time.